Hello, Mark here from Army of Mice. I wanted to do my top five list of post-apocalypse films. Why? So, if you look at the front cover of our latest album, Tracing Raindrops, what we're trying to go for that artwork is a sort of post-apocalyptic look. So I thought it would be kind of fun to do my pick of my top five favourite post-apocalyptic films. So without further ado, here they are. Number 5, The Survivalist. So I only discovered this film recently, but instantly loved it. The film follows the daily activities of an unnamed survivalist, played by Martin McCann, just trying to grow enough food to survive. Mother and daughter subsequently arrive, asking for food and shelter, and, well, without giving away any spoilers, an uneasy alliance begins. What's nice about this film is that the apocalyptic event is unknown, and the setting of the film is very green and lush. But despite these apparently tranquil settings, the people inhabiting this land are really brutally selfish as they attempt just to survive. This seems like quite an accurate portrayal of a post-apocalypse world where just growing food to survive is the priority, and paranoia and distrust of every single other person becomes critical for survival. This is a really nice film from director Stephen Fingleton. Number 4, The Book of Eli. A lonely stranger ventures through a dry, sun-parched post-apocalypse world carrying a mysterious item of great value. Cut to a frontier town, we learn that the self-appointed town chief is fanatically searching for a mysterious book. Classic setup for a movie, essentially a post-apocalypse western. The stranger, a frontier town, a fanatical corrupt sheriff. Brilliant. Denzel Washington is brilliant in this film, and he's like totally badass, like he's Equalizer badass. And Gary Oldman as the town's leader is the icing on the cake. There are lots of nice details in this film, like the value of things that today we would discard without second thought, like a small bottle of shampoo or a moist towelette. As a nice comic aside, there's also Michael Gambon and Francis de la Tour, who it's implied that they've been eating rather too much human flesh.
Nobody touches it but me, you understand me?
I love this guy. Shoot him, please.
Teach me.
Put a crew together, we're going after him.
Go back inside. Close your eyes. It's not a book! It's a weapon!
Okay, number 3, Mad Max. Well, so I'm cheating with my number 3 choice because I'm actually picking two films. Mad Max Fury Road is a bonkers, diesel punk, high-octane, post-apocalypse road movie. However, that film may not have existed without the original 1979 version of Mad Max, which is a lot more sort of subtle telling of the story. Both films have their merit. I like the low-key simplicity of the original Mad Max film, while the remake is a visual feast and just totally bonkers. In Fury Road, Charlize Theron is brilliant, as always, and Tom Hardy is always entertaining. Although I think there are better Tom Hardy films out there. For example, check out The Drop. Yeah, they're both the Mad Max films, just great in their own way.
His power is a badge of bronze.
The Night Rider. Remember him when you look at the night sky.
We know who you are, Bronze! We remember the Night Rider!
His friends, where does their get?
So my joint number 3, Mad Max Fury Road. This is the full trailer. I'll leave this to run because even the trailer's just totally bonkers.
In this
Enjoy.
wasteland, I am the one who runs from both the living and the dead. A man reduced to a single instinct. Survive.
It is by my hand! You will rise from the ashes of this world!
We are not things! We are not things!
Where is she taking them? I want them back! They're my property!
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Want to get through this?
Let's go!
As the world fell, each of us in our own way was broken. It was hard to know who was more crazy. Me or everyone else.
At number 2, Children of Men. So Children of Men imagines a world where there are no new births, although the cause isn't really explained, although there's probably more detail in the book. The lead character, the marvellous Clive Owen, becomes entangled in an underground movement centred around a pregnant woman, sort of the first of its kind for years. It's a really simple premise, but the negative repercussions of the birth crisis on society are clearly portrayed, with there's visual references to controlled borders, immigration, even euthanasia. Michael Caine is awesome as a sort of an old hippie stoner. So yeah, it's a great little film. Highly recommended.
Pollution. What do you think? We can't make babies anymore.
Doesn't matter. It's all over in 50 years. It's too late.
Move along! Move along!
Hello, Theo. Have you been? I'm sorry about the theatrics. Police have been a pain lately.
I haven't seen you for nearly 20 years.
Need your help. Not for me, a girl. Need to get her to the coast, past security checkpoints. It's hard for me to look at you. He had your eyes.
So why did you come to me?
I trust you.
Show him.
Now you know what's at stake.
We have to meet the boat.
What is this boat?
The Human Project have sent a boat.
The Human Project?
It's the greatest minds in the world working for a new society.
Your baby is the miracle the whole world has been waiting for.
We will find a way to get you to the Human Project, I promise you.
We're almost there, Key. We're almost there.
So, number 1, 28 Days Later. So, you've got to have a zombie film in a list of post-apocalypse films. And I think 28 Days Later is one of the finest. I think Danny Boyle, he sort of reinvented zombies in this film. These zombies aren't the shuffle along at walking pace kind from the Romero sort of era. These zombies, they're fast and terrifying. The opening scenes of this film are amazing. The filmmakers somehow managing to film Cillian Murphy walking around a deserted London. You see an iconic red bus on its side and abandoned. And this sort of calm and quiet of these opening scenes, they sort of heighten when the zombies arrive. It's just classic British horror. Yeah, just brilliant.
So who are you?
Wake up today in hospital. Wake up and I'm hallucinating. I've got some bad news. They're infected.
Infected!
Father.
Infected with what?
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
The blood. There's something in the blood.
Lesson 1. You never go anywhere alone unless you've got no choice.
Hello?
Lesson 2. You only travel during daylight unless you've got no choice.
See, this is a really shit idea. You know why? This is obviously a shit idea.
We have to leave now. More will be coming. They always do.
They're dead. And you're gonna be next.
Okay, folks, those are my top 5. Well, top 6. I cheated. But it's my list, so I can do what I like. What have I missed off? What were your choices? Obviously, could have picked a Terminator film. Could have picked Terminator Salvation. I think that's set entirely in the future. What else could I have picked? Well, I haven't. Fahrenheit 451 isn't on the list. And you know, our song Flame, it's on the album. That is sort of that does allude to that film. So that's kind of an obvious one. That almost deserves its own video, maybe. Yeah, I've only got one zombie film. Do I need more zombie films in there? I don't know. I don't really have any science fiction-y, apocalyptic-y films or... Yeah. Anyway, everyone's got their own choices. Let me know yours down low. Alright, cheerio.